Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. I hope everyone is well. Welcome to bodyslam.net. Know your role, our SmackDown post show. Thank you all for being here. We're so excited to be here. I am you. Not your eyes are not deceiving you. Stephanie was in Cleveland. She had the wonderful desire of being at that horrible show of SmackDown, and I'm here with Anissa tonight. So thank you, Anissa, for
Hi.
joining me. So
Yeah, no
exciting.
problem. I'm excited. I
I'm sorry you had to
know.
review this show. We'll rate it at the end. But yeah. Um, how did you feel about going into SummerSlam, friend?
You know what? They're trying, but it's okay. Maybe they got some new writers. Who knows? But I miss Bailey.
Yes, Bailey. Yeah. Listen, I don't know why we don't have our women's champion that was not on the show. They show a video package, but they're probably going to show us tomorrow. They like to recycle and reuse things. So yeah, that's very disappointing that she was not on the show. Neither was Naya. Um,
Mhm.
both ladies, they have not given any grace to and shown for this match. I mean, it's a good little build up, but it's just what else can we show for the fact that our women's champ was not there? I mean, you could have replaced a lot of other things that you have for a 3 match 2 hour show, and we could have thrown her in there, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, Fred. Maybe the pay-per-view will exceed our expectations
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Mhm. Mhm. Yeah.
But our show opened up with our champion, which is Cody Rhodes, of course. Duh. Um, no surprise there. And then he was
Mhm.
interrupted by the someone had a sign up said the Toomey tribal chief and Toomey bloodline. I was rolling when I wish I had a picture of that, but it was in the
Okay.
background.
What does that mean?
Okay, so Toomey is like Amazon, but like on a cheaper basis, if that makes sense. It's like Sheen.
Oh,
So it's like
okay.
Sheen, but everything
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like much cheaper, but it's also on demand, and they have the same stuff on Sheen and Amazon, but they have it on Temu, and it's
Ah.
like the cheaper version of like the stuff, if that makes sense.
So it's the bootleg.
There you go. Correct. There you go. Exactly. So he's the bootleg version of the of what if you wanted like a Montclair coat or whatever, you got the Temu version, you got the bootleg one. That's what that
This
means.
is wonderful. This is wonderful.
So yeah, so that's
Man, I'm glad signs are coming back.
I'm happy to see the signs as well. But hey, I'm not sure why I can't see comments, but hey, if you're there watching with us, we really appreciate you. Thank you. I usually would read them on the screen, but I don't see anything on my end. So I'm sorry if I don't see your comments. I really appreciate you being here with us. But thank you for joining us. And the two of, like I said, back to Cody and Solo, they were there, and Solo was like, Roman was a weak champion. That's why he lost. He was just bad mouthing Roman very badly. So, I mean, are we going to get Roman tomorrow? I don't know. I feel like I'm like on the fence. I'm like half and half. Like maybe they're like saving it for something else. But then I was like, well,
Yeah.
this would be the moment to bring him out, though.
Hmm.
And it's a big
But that.
stadium.
Hmm. Oh yeah, it is. But I'm wondering, he might bring Jay Uso, the other Uso, another Uso. You know, I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna talk about the Bullet Club real quick. Cody Rhodes
Yes.
has been in the Bullet Club. A lot of Samoans and the Fatu family, they've all been part of that.
And
So
and
Cody
Cody
Rhodes,
touched that on it. He said, "Yo, I've had you know things with you. I have things with this one. I have Jacob Fatu. I have no. We've like, come on, guys.
yeah,
Like, I know all of you guys. Like, we've been through it all. Like, we've had it. Like, I know where you guys came from. I was there.
right.
So it's like
So
little nuggets that he was like dropping.
exactly. So I mean, Cody Rhodes knows a lot of people,
Yes.
but I feel like I don't know. I think Roman. personally enjoy his vacation as much as
I
he
think,
can.
yeah, yeah. I mean, he was.
Take it. I think he should just take a whole year off, a
Oh
whole year off,
wow,
and
not a
come
whole year.
back. Because when when like I don't know, when you notice like certain wrestlers just leave or they're
Mhm,
injured, they just
mhm,
like get jacked, they get better, they look good.
mhm.
I want to see Roman Reigns look jacked, look a
Mm.
little bit more stronger.
So you don't think what was it? April we see him. So is it May, June, July, August? So if you don't think in 4 months he's probably been like, all right, I'm gonna take these 2 months to like chill, and then I'm gonna get the next 2 months I'm gonna be like jacked.
Sure, why not? I mean, he's got 5 kids, right?
So
So,
yeah, that's also very
you
true.
know,
True. Very
he's got a lot of running around and doing that. And hey, that'd be fun exercise.
true. Okay. That well, yeah, that's
Well,
true. Yeah. So yeah, that I mean that makes sense. But he Solo goes and says, you know what, we'll have a bloodlines match. And Cody is like, I don't know what I'm gonna get myself in, but sure, let's do it. Um, because it clearly shows that Solo needs the help and he can't do this by himself. So
right.
he wants to have the help.
Yeah.
Um, what are you
I
gonna
mean,
do?
yeah, I think, you know, I feel like they're going through this area where eventually it's going to be old bloodline versus new bloodline.
Yeah, but when would that
But
happen though? That's the question.
a Survivor Series is the only thing I can think of.
Okay, Survivor Series. Okay, that's great to do that, and but then
In
they
a
need
war in a
War
what the
Games type
war
of.
games?
But don't we need Roman for that War Games then? You
Oh
get the
yeah, you're right.
honorary Oos, which is Sammy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You get your honorary Oos. You get the twins, and you have Roman, and then you
Hmm.
have Solo, and the other cousins or family members on the other side,
Hmm.
and that's how you have your War Games.
There you go.
So I mean, is how are they going to
And
execute it? I don't know. It would be big. Is it a big stadium? It would be the place to do it. Yes.
yeah.
So we'll hopefully see. But yes, so tomorrow's main event is going to be Bloodline Rules, Cody versus Solo. Who do you have
Do
your
you
money on?
uh
Oh, sorry. Go ask your question first.
I was gonna ask, do you think there's gonna be some surprises during this?
Uh, During that match or just during the show itself?
Both.
During the match itself, the surprise would be probably Roman,
Hmm.
most likely. Anybody else? I don't know. So,
Yeah.
but I got my money on Cody.
Yeah, me too.
I have my money on Cody. Um, then we had a vignette with Carmelo Hayes saying that he is him, and Andrade got lucky beating him 2 weeks ago. So then we get another rematch, and we got Andrade. It was our first match of the night in Cleveland, which was Andrade and Mello. I felt like this went on too long.
Yeah,
I
okay,
feel
I'm
like it was
glad. I'm not
dragging.
the same.
Does that? Do you feel the
And
same?
yeah, okay, glad I'm not the only one. Because that could have that could have gone maybe 6, 7 minutes.
I think so.
And
Respectfully, yeah.
then respectfully at least 6, 7 minutes, and the rest of the time you could have gave Bailey. I mean, even though Nia Jax was on tonight, but we could get it Bailey and Nia Jax could have promo or do a
Yeah,
signing contract
yes,
or
do a signing.
something.
Yes, yes, I agree. I agree. Yes, I
You know,
agree. You could have cut their match and let the ladies come in and do something else, and they didn't do it.
yeah, no. So I mean,
And Mello lost again. So it's like, what do we do?
yeah,
We our
yeah.
first time our the first draft pick for SmackDown, and you make him lose again. What are we doing with Mello? This is not good. I'm sorry.
No, and it's bothering me because I really thought they were going to push him to the stars,
Same. And this is
and
not good at all.
no, I mean, I like him as a wrestler. He's very fun. He's very entertaining. but I really had high hopes that the company would push him.
I hope so too. I really do hope so. They need to. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause if you don't, like, then what are we doing? You could have kept him on, as the NXT champ, or kept him over there, or like and this was my fear. Like, once you bring these guys up, they would get lost in the sauce and they would start losing. You had him winning first, and now he's losing, and it's like, come on, this is your one of your future guys, and this is not good. I'm sorry.
and it's kind of interesting because there's some people that, look, for example, bringing Bailey up again. She was there for so long, and look, she's
Right.
still a freaking star.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
think I think the certain people should stay down there just for not too long, but long enough.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree. Then we come back after the commercial. We have our second match, which is we have um, what are we calling Santos and the friends? Are they still the family? I don't even know like what to call this group anymore. Like, they're not the LWO. Like,
No,
you have Electra there,
they're
who's being lost in the sauce too. You could have just kept her on NXT, but whatever. You have them, and he's like, "Yo, we have to get back on top. You guys are failing." He was telling that to the guys. They lost the gauntlet match, and he's like, I'm gonna bring a win home for the family, for the team." And we have Escobar against Apollo. Then we bring back Apollo back up, and we bring Baron Corbin up. It's like, okay, if you guys are not really gonna like have these guys win or do anything like meaningful, why are we doing this to these people?
yeah.
And it's just
I
like,
mean, what's the storyline there?
correct. Why do we have them just like randomly like facing each other?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I know sometimes they do this purposely just to warm up a future storyline,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes it's just like, well, that group is arguing a bunch of each other, and then you have these other guys like, okay, what are we doing? We're just fighting. It's just, I don't know. It just wasn't really my cup of tea
Right. Right.
of the match. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's good to see, Apollo Crews and Baron Corbin finally, getting involved in stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, where's it going?
Right. Exactly. Thank you, Matthew, as the Legado del Fantasma. Right. Again, it's forgetful because it's something that's not being showcased all the time. So it's very forgetful to forget their names, and that there's a whole group of them that are four. Is
Yeah.
it four? Yes, four of them. Yeah. And it's not like you showcase them every once in a blue, so it's really hard to remember them sometimes. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is. And I think Santos is a great wrestler. Again, another wrestler that you guys are holding back and just like not doing anything.
Hmm.
And that was just our second match for a 2-hour show.
Yeah.
Then we had another backstage segment with Jade and Bianca, and they were being interviewed, and they said they're going to bring back the tag titles um, from Nyla and Nyla Dawn and what's the other name? Damn. Uh, Lord have mercy. See, this is what
I
happens.
know.
See, it's so forgetful, and they're the champion. So
Isa Dawn and her tag partner.
right.
I'm sorry. No, I feel bad. No,
I feel bad
I
sometimes. So
feel really bad.
yeah.
But what I
My
did
nephew
like,
screaming in the background.
I did like Jade's gear.
Yes, I think I love that they're being a tag team, and they're like having the same colors on, or semi matching attire,
Hmm.
which makes them like
Yeah,
look cohesive, because that's what
yeah.
tag teams should do, and that's what they should be looking like. Take notes, ladies. Like, this is great.
I No, when I saw Jade's gear, I was like, that's different,
Yeah.
but that's cool.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
Like yeah. The cheetah vibe is her.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Love
And it
it.
looks. I think let's just be honest. Anything on Jade looks great.
Oh yeah. No, for sure. But I mean, I was just very blown away by
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
green.
Yes.
Whoever
Yes. Yes.
designed it, made
Yes.
it.
Spot on. It's perfect. No, they
Yeah.
didn't miss with that one. I agree. Um, and then we have the homecoming for Logan Paul. Who was the three people behind with Nick Aldis? Who were those three random people that they hired there?
I don't know,
Okay,
honestly. 'Cause
okay. Thank goodness. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was like, I'm sitting there, I was like, no one, introduced them, no one said anything. They just come back from a commercial break, and it's like, yeah, we're having this homecoming for Logan
yeah,
Paul.
I thought my
Me
TV
too.
or screen glitched or something. I'm like, wait,
Okay, so it
what
wasn't
happened?
just me. I think maybe everyone else's TVs did glitch because it just came back from a commercial and it's just like Nick is in the ring and like Logan is coming out. And
Yeah,
he's thanking Cleveland, and Cleveland is clearly booing him, and they don't care about him, and they're clearly trying to put. I think they're trying to put over L.A. Knight. They should because they should have done it way before, and they didn't do it, and this now is the time to like put that in like
yeah,
mode. But I mean, say what you want about Logan. I have said it myself. He delivers in his matches, and I'm sure he will be delivering tomorrow.
sure.
Sure. Okay, yeah, like I mean, I had a thing about like celebrities just coming in and being pushed automatically over the top other besides other people that've been working hard.
Yeah,
I don't like that, but I mean, with his matches, you can't deny like what he does.
yeah. I mean, same with Bad Bunny. I mean, Bad Bunny also
Yeah,
came in
I
and
love Bad Bunny.
obviously, like he's one of the probably one of the celebrities that the whole WWE universe likes.
Yes,
So, I mean, granted, he really knows he should come back. I
yeah.
would like to see Bad Bunny come back because
I
he
think he
was
would
fun
come
to
back, but I
watch.
know, yeah, I think he's just chilling and like I think he was on tour most of like last year, and I think he needed some time to just relax and just be a regular person. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
be mad at him coming back and like going, toe to toe with Logan Paul,
Oh, that'd be fun.
because these two guys take it very serious, so I would not be mad at them for doing that. Um, so yeah, but LA Knight came out and stole Logan
Hmm.
Paul's car. I thought
Hmm.
that was funny. But yeah, I mean, nothing like made me change or get like excited about like the match that's supposed to happen tomorrow. It's just, I
Well, I
think,
mean, we all know what Logan Paul said, so I
yeah.
think a lot of people are rooting for LA Knight to win
Oh
the
yeah, what he
title
said? Yeah, he said
tomorrow.
about the controversy with the Olympics
The
and yeah,
controversy, yeah. But you know what? In my opinion, I think LA Knight understands the
yeah.
fans.
Mhm. Mhm.
Not only that, he just he respects the business a lot.
Yeah.
And by me saying that is because I just think the backstage, everything
Mhm. Mhm.
that all happened
Yep.
backstage
Oh
with
yeah,
this
he's asking
match with
everybody's
Sikoa.
question and like he that was
Yeah,
cute and funny. I thought that was very different. Whoever's idea was that, and he was talking to yes boys, pretty
yeah,
deadly. I thought that
yeah,
was cute.
yeah,
Very nice. Whoever idea was to produce that part of the show, good job because that was
yeah.
entertainment. That was good. We needed that for this long show. um
And then he just decided, hey, I mean, why not take a car? I mean, when's the last time we saw someone take a
the
car
car, right,
in backstage? When's the
right,
last time we
right.
actually saw that? Because that reminded me of back when I was a kid, like in the
Mm-hmm,
90s,
mm-hmm,
where they
mm-hmm.
always take everyone's car.
We've only just seen
And
cars get damaged but not taken.
right, but I mean, th- I thought this segment was great.
This was one of the best parts of I think that was like him taking the car and being backstage was like one of the best parts of the show.
Yeah,
Besides
and
like
just
the
taking it.
opening part. Oh, I guess, wasn't much to work with today.
I wonder if LA Knight's gonna come tomorrow.
Ooh, in the prime
Tomorrow,
car.
but it's gonna
Oh,
say LA Knight.
oh, I like that. And that would be great. Whoever they watch our stuff, you should definitely take that idea, guys. I think you should. I really think you should.
We're gonna have LA Knight energy drinks.
I love it. I think that's a great idea. Then we have our third third match. No, actually, it was a four-match show. Excuse me. Our third match, which was what it was a tag match with Bianca uh, and Jade versus Nyla, the tag champions, and it
Isla
ended up.
Dawn.
I was like, thank you, friend. Um, and it ended in a DQ. I was like, we are we. Why don't we just have the match tomorrow? See, could have been a part where Bailey and Nia could have been.
Yeah, but I'm wondering, Tatum,
Paxton?
what's the deal? Yeah, Tatum Paxton, what's her deal? You know, because they are we gonna have a future triple
Champions?
women's champion?
Oh,
That could be something.
yeah, yeah,
And then
you're
how
right.
where was everybody else in the back? How come no one came out and helped?
Yeah.
What's
That's
going
a great
on?
question. That is a good question. Why didn't no one else come to their aid? Yeah, that is very good.
Right,
And then, but yeah, how do we? Why are we throwing Tatum in it? Like, what does Tatum have to do with this? Um,
right.
I don't know, girl. Your guess is just as good as mine.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's Blair Davenport. Sorry.
Say that again.
Right? Oh,
Blair Davenport.
yeah. Isn't that? Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. Not Tatum
Oh,
Paxley. I got
so,
them confused. I'm
okay.
sorry. I was like,
Oh yeah,
wait a
what did she have to
minute.
do? That's when my Wi-Fi had wiped out, and that's when I was actually like, well, what happened? But it's all right, whatever.
No.
I mean, like the whole thing of pointless didn't even happen. So,
Yeah.
but
So I mean, I wonder what they're gonna do with Elba and Isla and Blair. I mean, I'm wondering if they're
correct.
gonna
Make them a trio now. Like she's gonna be like,
trio now. Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It's something to think of. I mean, like we can do it. It's just like how are we gonna execute it? That's my whole thing is execution. We can put
Yeah.
anybody together. How are we gonna randomly execute it and make it look good?
And you know what? I'm not mad about it because we are seeing more women on TV.
Correct. So it's good. Yes,
Yeah.
I agree. I agree. We can't be mad at that. We're giving women more face time, and I like that. Just that we
Mhm.
just need them to make it make sense. That's all we
Yeah.
ask for. That's all. Nothing crazy. Nothing too. But thank you all for watching us. I see all of you in the chat. Please like this thing. We love you if you like it, and share with our friends. And I see you all in the chat. So thank you again for watching with us. Um, then after that, then we have our package for our women's championship, which is going to be tomorrow, which is Bailey and Naya, which they're probably going to show us tomorrow again. They love re-showing video packages, so I think this was the start of it, and they're going to show it to us tomorrow in their build-up. But I think it's a disservice to us for not having our women's champion on the show.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and this is like whatever, like the yeah,
I mean, I mean, we did have Nia Jax, but on tonight, but she
yeah.
wasn't really. It was more of her and Tiffany.
Tiffany is more about her and Tiffany, not like
Tiffany. Yeah. Yeah, but that's okay. I
it's
mean, they
okay.
have a
I mean,
deal.
they have to.
We gotta show everybody.
Right, and then Tiffany has to show off the being the Miss Money in the Bank. You have to these things have to be shown. So listen, what are we gonna do?
Right. And I mean, for me, when Nia Jax gave Tiffany her new Money in the Bank briefcase,
Hmm.
I said, "Holy crap, I want it."
They're gonna start selling it. It looks
Well,
really
they just did. Yeah, they posted it.
really. Oh, see,
You
they knew it was okay. So yeah,
you
okay.
could pre-order it, and I'm like, okay, well,
Is it on a good? Is it a good deal though? Is it a good
it,
purchase?
it is honestly. It's
Okay,
a limited time, I guess, a deal,
okay, okay,
but I think that's gonna sell really fast.
okay. All right, fine.
But I mean, if you want to purchase it, go ahead. It says that it will arrive before December 10th. So,
December 10th. But we knew like the little like Barbie case was gonna come, or like like the whole like pink case. Like we knew
yeah,
it was good. It's cute though. It's really is cute.
it's
I
cute.
do
I
like it.
like the straps. I
I
like the
like
strap.
I like the little the strap on it
It
is
reminds
cute.
me of something I had in middle school with the bag.
I think it's missing a bow. If it had a bow, it'd be
Oh yeah, that'd be cute.
like it had like money like tied in, and it had like a bow in the middle of like the two. I think it would look cute. With
Rhinestones.
yes, right. See, there you go. See, something that like a girly girl would have. But the strap is cute though. I like it like a little satchel.
Yeah.
Because Tiffany usually wears pink and she wears bow, so I think the bow would have been like the good like on it. But it was cute. I like it. And she was talking with my favorite people, which is Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. I think that was cute when she interrupted her and was talking to her about her bag. Excuse me. So they need to put Piper and Chelsea on more TV.
Yeah.
They're
I
great
mean,
together.
Chelsea's great. Chelsea's great. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate that they're having, Chelsea on. I think she's doing great. I think
Hmm.
Piper Niven, I would like to see Piper Niven wrestle more on
Yes,
screen.
to be like in this
Uh,
comedic thing.
yeah, I like to see Piper hopefully, you never know what them two can happen. They could do a storyline between Piper and Chelsea, and
Hmm.
there's so many women that they can just freaking create magic with. But I
Yes,
mean, hey, you gotta
gotta make the people
it's
they're
just
on TV. That's all we can ask for.
yeah, and you know what? It's wrestling. It always comes back to old friends,
Yep.
old foes.
Hmm.
So
I agree. And then we have our main event, which is DIY versus the Bloodline. I was shocked about this match. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I wasn't
Okay, they literally just
because
won. They haven't had the titles that
I
long.
I know, but you know how WWE is. You know how they if you're in your hometown, you're gonna lose.
True.
That's
They got a great
that's when I
ovation.
was
Like people like marked out for them.
yeah
They were very excited, but like still,
yeah the way they got that special backstage moment. Da da da. I was like, oh yeah, they're it's either I was like I'll be shocked if they win, but now that the bloodline is part of the tag titles, it now makes sense going back to um bloodline, old
old
bloodline
bloodline
versus new
versus new
blood.
bloodline. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. I agree. Um, but since we have the goals, with the bloodline now, the new bloodline, um, I don't foresee, how Solo can win though. Like I don't just see that, and I don't see Cody losing. So it's just like, and if he does, I would be like really, really surprised. Like maybe he'll lose like in a DQ, DQ, like something like that. But he's
Right.
not losing his belt. I definitely don't believe that for sure.
No, I don't think so either. I'm just like, no, because we're already hearing all these rumors of what's
What we're
happening
gonna
next
happen is
year
just
at
yes,
WrestleMania.
yes, yes.
You
People can't get
know?
yes. So
So, I mean, sometimes it's just fun. And I think honestly, I'm just happy for everybody that's
that's a
going to be
part of
part
it.
of the main
Yes,
event.
yes, yes,
Going to be
exactly.
part of
Yeah.
the main event. I
And this
mean,
is Solo's first solo, solo main event. So I hope that
it's a lot of,
Cody will make him look good and like
oh, yeah.
make because Solo is not the best of at the wrestling thing by itself so far.
No.
But I think Cody will make him look good.
Yeah.
And
And
then,
I don't know, I'm pretty excited to see like who's going to show up.
right, I'm excited for the show. I'm not gonna be lie to you. Um,
I,
and I hope that it's going to be a good show. I hope it delivers more than this show because this show tonight
yeah.
was not very good.
Yeah.
I'm giving the show a thumbs down. I give it a 7. I mean, no, not even 7. I give it a 5 because they didn't deliver. They didn't give us much. So
I'll give it a 6, a good
okay,
6.
okay, good 6. That's fine.
Just because they showed women.
Okay, okay, that's fair. All right, I'll change mine because of that. You're right. And Tiffany got a new briefcase, so fine. We'll give it a
Yes.
6 for the show.
Yeah,
Um,
we had that.
But thank you, Anissa, for coming in and being our hot tag and coming in last minute with us. We really appreciate you. As Stephanie is out there doing some of her journalism work and getting her interviews, please watch her interviews. On it's going to be up on Body Slam that really soon. She interviewed a bunch of people. But where can they find you, Anissa?
Oh, you can find me on Twitter at Anissa Barr. And and on Instagram too, but I may or may not approve you, I don't know.
Listen, yeah, that's very important. It's easier on like the other platforms than
Yeah,
Instagram.
Twitter, I'm more
Twitter.
active on Twitter.
Right, exactly. There you go. Yes, same as myself on Twitter is True Hill Krssi Luv. Join me tomorrow for on our flagship show for True Hill Heat at 11:05 a.m. I'll be there with SP and Josh. Um, Other than that, Instagram is Krssi Luv_1. Like she said, I may approve you. I don't know. It depends on who you are. But Twitter would be much easier. And on just on Facebook is just my name. So again, thank you all for joining us on this post show. Everyone watch tomorrow's SummerSlam. Happy SummerSlam weekend. And so I'm used to it being later in the month, but we can
Mhm.
have it earlier, sure. But I guess because there's other pay-per-views that are happening for the month of August, so they was like, let's pick and choose our poison, and we want the people to watch
Okay.
us. So it makes sense. But again, we all just thank you all for watching, and you all have a great night. Until next time, see you guys later.
Right.